Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac, and unfortunately I still haven't gotten any new characters yet. Oh right, we're not importing a seed, we're doing the daily challenge, there we go. Ling's Blue Baby, interesting. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up begging. So what do I need to beat here? Actually don't remember what that is. Is that Isaac? It's been a while. I don't know. I also never play as Blue Baby. I think the last time I played as Blue Baby was the Brains Challenge. Before that, hell if I know. I don't really like him that much just because he's kind of an interesting character. I mean, you never have to worry about running out of red heart containers because you don't get red heart containers. It's interesting and it's challenging. Problem is, he's just not very good. I don't actually know if he's got like any kind of boost. He's got the poop. Ah, okay. But I think he does get resources from the poop, so if we can get petrified poop, we'll be in a good position. I totally forgot. Probably should have gone off to check for the item room. Whoopsie. I'm so used to doing challenge runs right now that I haven't thought of anything else. I'm also just kind of running by default here. I don't know. My Isaac brain is melty. It's melty and it's sad and whatever. Who cares? We're doing okay. God, I remember when Duke of Flies used to be a true threat to me. Now Duke of Flies ain't shit. Well, actually, I mean, he's still threatening. I'm just lucky that most of his flies have not been particularly aggressive here. Cool. I should look to see if Blue Baby has any special properties. Oh, right. I shouldn't have done that in this room. You don't get any boss loot in here. But yeah, unfortunately, Blue Baby, whenever you get a Spirit Heart Red Heart container, it just turns into a Spirit Heart. It would make sense if all the deals with the devil only cost a Spirit Heart as well, but I don't think we get that luxury. Oh, right, there we go. Just pressing the bomb button. I'm like, why isn't this working? And then I realized, God, I'm glad it wasn't using the bomb button. That would have been sad. If I can get a double stack of bombs or some kind of bomb item here, I will be a happy camper. Hey, sad bombs. Alright, we are... Actually, that's exactly what we needed. This gets us a red chest and some other things. So let's bomb these. I was really hoping. I'm going to save the rest just in case. But whenever you got a 3 stack of skulls, you generally got to bomb them. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get anything schmancy out of that. Battery does me no good. And sad bombs. Don't know. It'll be interesting. I was hoping I'd get real lucky there. I mean, we did. We got a lot of Spirit Hearts from it. I was hoping really lucky there that I'd get, the small rock. Or, if not the small rock, at the very least, there's no reason to go in the arcade, is there? I can't blood bank, so what's the point? I mean, if I was truly invincible, sure. Can't do that, though. But, yeah, small rock or a hatch would have been nice. Or a guppy item. So those three blue flies, they do not last. What the? I must have pooped exactly in the previous spot of my previous poop. Which invalidates it. Oh, come on. That's just mean. At least we're swimming in Spirit Hearts here. I guess this is probably a normal mode run, come to think of it. I don't know if daily runs specifically go up to... If daily runs do, Oh, that was kind of a wash. At least we got a ton of bombs here. I've already lost my train of thought. That's okay. I was playing Cavern Kings. I was ranting about being scatterbrained. Then I immediately switched topics, and I'm like, yep, this feels about par for course. Honestly. I'm not the most focused of people. I can be, if I really need to be. Unfortunately, that's usually the point where I stop talking. Hello! Thank you! So we've already been in all of these places. I don't really feel like going to the curse room until we know whether or not the deal with the devil's anything. Might not be a bad idea to aim for the deal with the angel, but... I wonder if you can get Pin to bomb himself. You know, these are things that I've never tested that I would very much like to. Just have to make sure I don't take any damage. Because I have a very limited supply of health. Alright, we'll pick up the magic 8-ball. We will get the chariot. And 3 red chests. Which is Guppy's head. I'd freaking rather have Guppy's head than the poop. This at the very least is going to give me somewhat of a power boost, so I'm okay with it. I don't generally use Guppy's head as an offensive item, but today we do. Trying to think. Is it worth going to the shop yet? Not quite. We're almost there. But it's probably worth using 1 spirit heart to get in here and get some black hearts. Alright, feeling good about this. Alright. You're one sad baby. But sad babies can still win games. Unfortunately, I don't know if this, oh shoot, I probably could have used the chariot to get myself some more money, now that I think about it. Nuts. Alright, whatever. Let's see what we got in here. Anarchist Cookbook. Book of Sin. Book of Sin has a coin. Goody. Alright, I gotta remember I can use the chariot for free money from a temperance machine. So I should probably consider doing so. Well, that was some pretty convenient troll bombing. Yeah, I want to save chariot for an actual dangerous situation as opposed to just these schmucks. Kinda hoping I could get another Guppy item. Getting Guppy like this would be amazing. I would also like to get 1 or 2 of the battery items. If I could get my hands on like double charge, that would actually make my life so much easier. The double charge, the car battery, or something that makes my shots or my use items charge up over time. Because it could actually be kind of fun to go for like a pure Guppy's head build. I mean, when was the last time somebody just earnestly pursued that kind of thing? Probably Northern Lion or Cobalt Streak, I don't know. I'll just be willing to bet that they always... Hello. Well, we'll take it. I don't really like Circle of Protection that much. But, what can we do? But I guess it looks like we're on Deal the Angel streak. I guess it's not terrible if we can get the requisite power. It's just getting the requisite power is the, well, is the deciding factor there. We've already got... Oh, right, the ring actually does do contact damage. Not much, but it does. Let's see. So how do we get more power beyond this? I mean, I'm thinking of like crazy strategy. Try and like pump up Guppy's head so we can actually do damage with it. On a consistent room basis. Not quite Guppy, not quite Mulligan, but close enough. Doesn't work that way though. But it'd be funny. It'd be real funny. So I'm much slower now. But I believe I do more damage. My tears rate seems to be about the exact same. I have no idea about my shot speed. Okay. That was interesting. I'm not entirely clear on whether or not this is going to go well for me. But I remain optimistic. Box of Friends. You know, I'm not sure about Box of Friends. Part of it is I don't have any friends currently to box with. So it doesn't feel like it's a bright move comparatively. Let's do this. It's Peep. Probably should have waited until the second part of the fight instead of just blowing it immediately. I was kind of hoping I could take him out with a full chariot card rush. But unfortunately, he has... Oh, damn it. Guess I got Guppy's head on top of some other things. Kinda... Yeah, it worked. Alright, give me a speed up or something. Blood Clot is acceptable. And I assume I can't do anything with the Angel. I could I could be crazy on some things. Did I just get 4 flies from... That'd be weird. Not supposed to. Oh, damn it. Wasn't paying attention to the red fire shots. Just keep your distance. I don't think I'm going to be able to bomb both of these. So you go with safety cap. And we get Steven. Alright, I'm gonna go with safety cap. The chance of getting drugs is useful. Steven is great. We're still missing another secret room. Unfortunately, I think I know where it is, and I'm not keen on it. No? Okay, it's not here. It's not where I thought it was. Bomb bag. Hell yeah. I'll take a bomb bag. Combo that with sad bomb, and we'll be sad bombing daily. Alright, my damage is good, my shit's good. Box of Friends is such a tempting proposition, but unless I had friends, it would end up being a wash. Whereas currently, Guppy's head actually has a fair amount of offensive purpose for me. So I'm not opposed to using it. Let's do this. Who knows what kind of nonsense we can get ourselves into. What makes you larger? Oh, that is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted in the slightest. At least it's just mega fatty. And we do a fair amount of damage, but still. We are very slow and we are very large. This does not help our case. Holy crap! Apparently that circle blocked shots in the sky. Haha! Wow, I didn't even expect that, but yeah, we reflected shots back at him from a distance. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Unfortunately, these jumpers are a bit of a headache for me. Oh, it even blocks the fire shots. Well, that's handy. Unfortunately, it doesn't reflect them necessarily back at the enemy. Just back along the trajectory. Damn it. Just back along the trajectory that they came in on. Alright. Works for me. Let's grab the coinage. We're doing pretty well in that regard. They're tiny. And adorable. And I hate them anyway. So we're having a fair amount of luck with Guppy's head. Normally I don't use Guppy's head that much just because it's kind of a I'm not going to say a wash item, but it definitely does have its limited uses as far as I'm concerned. That said, I don't mind it that much just because I mean, it's better than the poop. And unless we actually had friends to box of friends with, there's no point. This is mildly disconcerting. I do not like these guys. They do a full heart of damage. They're, I mean, unblockable. They're not too hard to dodge. In fact, they're pretty easy to cheese. I just don't like them that much. We've got in the double locker room. Alright. We got puberty. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get a charge from this. Right, because I summoned the enemies here after the fact. Dang. Alright, whatever. I'll be okay. Oh, damn it. Being large is not technically being in charge, and it sucks. There we go. Okay. I'm really curious about the circle of protection, just because it's such a I am a gross creature now. I'm really curious about circle of protection, just because it's like, is it based on luck? It is definitely handy. It's not the kind of thing that you want to rely on that much, but it's got its benefits. Oh, right. Let's use the Guppy's head on this. Ooh, okay. I'll take a leech. I guess in this case, maybe Box of Friends would actually be useful, but even then, it's not that great without either a lot of them or Incubus. If you got Incubus, then absolutely Box of Friends is amazing. That's an interesting point to be made here. That's a shame, too. Alright. I found a secret room. Over on the left. Okay. So that means we can get around a little bit. That's nice. Because I was wondering. Of course we wouldn't have an item room here. Why did I even come this direction? What am I doing here? I'm a dumb. And I do dumb thing. It makes me sad. More drugs. It's puberty. Goody. Alright. Let's save the battery. Who knows what we might end up getting from... Oh wait, we've already got the item room. Haven't found the shop though. And we absolutely need to, because look at all that money I'm sitting on. Let's see, do we got anything good in here? The answer is spirit hearts. Well, I'm not hurting for them, but I will accept them gladly. I don't think we're getting the boss rush here. But considering my general size, and stature, and just overall, like, ability to succeed here, I'm not particularly confident in my ability to boss rush anyway. Some people could probably do it, but I'm not feeling too much desire to do so. Okay, so that's probably another puberty pill. What's this one? High Priestess. Not getting very great items in the item room. Or the shop. I mean, my stats are decent. Rerolling myself is a good idea. But that's about it. Well, who knows? I might get my hands on Judas' Shadow. That would make things fun. Haha! Wow! Alright, turns out that stomp is way more damaging than I thought. Either that or all the flies that went pelting into his face. Were much more effective than I originally expected either. I'm not sure on this one. Oh, either way, we got a tears up, which is great. So we definitely needed that. Okay. The parasite was coming back, and I'm like, am I gonna get hit by this? Probably no. And I can get over there at the cost of some of my black hearts if I want to. It's tempting. Well, bye. Okay, we're good. This is a big, awkward room to be fighting a bunch of horseless headsmans. And it's not really like a big deal. It's just like, come on, fight me. Fight me like a person, even though you're clearly missing most of yours. Alright. Oh, shoot, we're probably going to fight Greed within the next 2 floors. Please don't be Greed, please don't be Greed. Well, it's not Greed. We'll grab the bibble. We got some stuff to bibble. Not in this room, though. Be convenient to get around, but would kind of waste the bibbling. How's the health down? Well, do we want red patch? No, let's go back to drugs. Though I've yet to actually get a beneficial drug here. It could be useful. Oh, butt bomb actually has a visual effect. I don't think I remember that. Okay, so let's go back to Guppy's head. Paralysis. We get paralysis. Yeah. I mean, if I can get PhD, we'll be in a really good spot. Because loads of good pills would be really quite nice. Okay. I hate this. Oh, wait. I outranged these guys. Okay, that makes my life so much easier. He's still going to be able to hit me, though. But I can also outmaneuver them. Okay, we're good. And we get Cursed Eye. We know what that does. I remember from last time. Yep, Greed. Well, at least we do a lot of damage. I think his triple shot, all of his triple shot, got reflected back at him. Which is useful, but still not great. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the cross does. Which one the cross relates to. I'm sure somebody's yelling at the screen being like, it's just mob, just get to mob and fight mob, good god damn it, just speed up or something. I'm like, dude, have you seen me? I am massive. Do you see fast on my resume? No. Do you see Sonic, the Hedgehog? Or his, like, actual name, which is something really stupid sounding? Seriously, Sonic the Hedgehog actually has, like, a real name. It's not Sonic, and it's really dumb. Ogilvy. His name is Ogilvy. I don't remember what his last name is, but I believe his Sonic the Hedgehog's, like, actual first name is Ogilvy. And he's got an uncle named Chuck. who got turned into a robot. I was reading the Archie comics for a bit, and I'm like, wow, this is a thing. I didn't realize Sonic the Hedgehog had this much lore to him. But I guess I should have known. I do remember the TV show fairly fondly when I was a kid. But then again, when you're a kid, everything is a lot funnier than it actually is in real life. We should go back and check the battle room, just in case. God, I'm so slow. It's just got a regular chest. Nope. Because, yeah, if I could get something like Fate, that would be really handy. Not expecting it, but it'd be nice. But I don't know why Sonic the Hedgehog is necessarily relevant, or why the fact that he has a name is particularly relevant. But God, it's such a weird thing. What the hell? Blister, bounce back. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to keep it with me because it's way more interesting than what I've got. And now I'm allergic to something. Oh man, the leaves have been falling lately, and oof, they are, boy are they hard on my nose. We'll take the drugs. It is paralysis. Okay, that's not particularly attractive. Temperance. Well, we don't have a chariot anymore, so temperance becomes kind of useless. Should probably have tried to save some of my flies. You know what? I can probably do so just by keeping my distance. Alright. Ton of flies for Mask of Dickbaggery. Oh, and I'm slow. Oh, I hate this. Luckily, we got some benefits here. We've got a minion. And we got bombs. We get Mom's Pearls. And we get Lazarus's Rags. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Well, we need to save those spirit hearts, one way or another. I'll pick up Lazarus's Rags. We're not re-rolling it. I didn't mean to fight an angel here. Honestly. Kinda just happened. Bad bomb placement and that. And whatnot, I guess. Okay. We'll probably be fine. My damage output is actually fairly reasonable here. Don't like the Red Angel that much, but this is actually generally one of the more powerful runs I'm throwing at him. And we're definitely not getting the boss rush here. It's mystifying me a little bit that he's doing so much damage to himself. Okay, there we go. I was thinking about this, and I was like, do I have a way of killing myself in such a way that's not completely wasteful? The answer is yes. Yes, I do. The nice thing about Lazarus's Rags... you revive in room. So we actually managed to get out with the blood bag and some spirit heartage. Yeah! Alright. Damage just went up substantially. We are still massive and we are still slow, but... I say his damage has gone up substantially, but I'm not actually sure if that's the case. I thought Lazarus's Rags was supposed to give you a damage multiplier. I don't know. Well, doesn't matter too much. We'll be okay. We are very wealthy too, so with luck, we won't have super greed in the shop. That would make me very happy. With luck, it'll be something cool. It won't be. That's just the way of things. The one thing I don't like about the ring is it gives me this kind of like weird complacency for avoiding or for ignoring my ignoring dodging, which sucks because I like living. It's very easy to ow, tits, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, it's okay. These guys weren't particularly dangerous anyway. We didn't get anything good, but we're sitting on so many bombs, who cares? Okay. I don't necessarily mind any of this. Man, I haven't seen the Sackhead in a long time. Ooh, Birth Row. Andy. We haven't found the item room yet. Let's head for there. Even though I probably should have saved that battery. Who cares? Because, yeah, it'd be a shame. Oh, hey, golden bomb. Golden bomb. Yeah, alright. So that was worth losing half of his spirit heart. I mean, we already have a ton of bombs, but combining butt bomb, sad bomb, and golden bomb, we become very, very bomb happy. And that's quite useful for us. Because that takes out most small flies and confuses them. We can even bomb our way in and out of things if we really want to. Thank you. Yeah, hobby bomb would be kind of handy here. Instead we get spectral tears. I've seen worse. Oh god. No, I haven't. Look at my face. I think I died by having all of my skin ripped off. Ugh. I do not want to witness myself. Alright, I was gonna try and butt bomb it, but it did not want me to butt bomb. It did not want me to butt bomb at all. Alright. Well, that'll be fine. So we get blue candle, which is interesting. I don't like it that much, but, I mean, we don't have a choice here. We got a bombs or key. You know what? I'm gonna go blue candle here. We'll grab Perthrow. That's about exactly what I didn't want, but whatever. Yeah, I haven't used blue candle that much. I remember it used to be fairly good in the previous one, though I want to say blue candle is kind of useless in Isaac now. I don't remember very well, but I'm gonna use it anyway because as much as I liked Guppy's head, it's boring. I don't know, let's broaden our horizons. Let's do interesting things. Let's meet interesting people. Let's set fire to Mom. That did an okay amount of damage, I think. I actually have no idea what did more damage, me or it. I want to say it also blocks shots, but I'm not a particular expert with this sort of thing. Okay, we are taking some hits that I do not want to be taking. At least we've got the, Wow, that didn't even kill a basic enemy. Probably should use the fire for when the weird fleshy lumps pop out. Damn. They were not in a good way. I thought Lazarus's rags was going to do more damage to me. Guess not. The cast animation is not appreciated. Okay. She dies. Let's grab the Polaroid. We don't get a deal with the angel. I don't know. We might not make this. It's definitely hairy. We didn't get as many spirit hearts this floor as I hoped I would. And I'm not entirely sold on blue candle as an offensive item. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, I should have just stuck it out as blue baby. I thought Lazarus's rags was going to increase my damage a bunch. It doesn't seem to have done so. It doesn't seem to have done much of anything except for give me red hearts. Which, I mean, would normally be nice, but kind of came a little bit too late for that. See as I can see forever. Ooh, okay, I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on many of these things. Let's see if I can get the, let's see if I can fight the boss first. Wow, blue candle's worthless. Like, actually, completely worthless. Ooh, my allergies. Like, I was expecting this to be, I was expecting it to do at least some amount of damage. It really doesn't do as much as it used to. Holy shit. And we might die in this room. Nope, we are a lucky duck. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so what kind of thing are we coming across? I'll take flatworm. A little bit of, hey, it's conquest. You know, that fire is actually quite useful. Okay. So we've got to keep our distance, but if it's conquest, this gives us a bit of a benefit. We can take his horse. I don't like his horse that much, but it's an acceptable thing, especially if blue candle's functionally useless. Like, it does damage, I will grant that. It just does substantially less than you want it to. Really hoping. There we go. Alright, so we get the horse, and since we took red heart damage, damn it. Let's risk it. Let's go back and fight the, Actually, you know what? I can go in the curse room, couldn't think of it. Might kill me. We get another goodie. We get more bombs. Exactly what I wanted. Let's check the battle room. There are very few things that will save this run. Let's see. Cricket's head would be one of them. Trying to think. I'm not gonna say tactically here, but I'm trying to think of such a way that I could actually pull this off. You know, I gotta wonder, what does car battery do with this boss item? Come to think of it, I have no idea. Well, we get a spirit heart. I'll hold off on it for a little while. We also get this thing? Head of the Keeper. Petty Tears! Well, this is not what I was banking on the slightest. Okay. Well, we've still got some red hearts, and I feel like Penny Tears actually increases my damage. I could be wrong about this one, but I think it does. Oh, shit. I forgot Fistula. It definitely functions great with a large tier size. Ha! Okay. How did I avoid that? I don't even know. Still, what is my damage right now? It hasn't changed. It feels like it has, though, but one way or another, Head of the Keeper is definitely a fun item. I'll have to figure out how to unlock it for later, because I actually enjoy it. They are monstrously large, and it doesn't cost me money to shoot, so I don't entirely know how it works. Either way, Scarred Womb 1, probably not going to have much truck with that. More money. Not exactly what I want. Not terrible, but not exactly what I want. I really need to figure out what this thing does specifically. I think it's just a tier size up. You know, that's an interesting question. Are there any, like, actual standard upgrades that is just a flat-out passive tier size boost? You know, I can just sit on this thing and shoot him. Since I got spectral tears, he can't hit me no matter what. Handy. Yeah, I wanna say the crosses beat the cathedral. I guess that seems achievable. Hard, but possible. I was expecting a nice, fun, relaxing daily run today, but no dice. Maybe it might be the lack of dice that is specifically... Maybe I should have kept that stat reroller, but we weren't getting enough stat points that it didn't seem particularly necessary. If I was swimming in stat ups, I'd be totally down for it, just to see what kind of nonsense I could get into. I'll also look into it more. I also need to... Ooh, I wonder if Sad Bombs works in conjunction with Coin Tears. Yep, it does. Okay, so Sad Bombs works perfectly in conjunction with Coin Tears. Cool. We don't want to go in there. We've got a very limited number of Spirit Hearts, and I'd prefer not to use them flagrantly. If possible. Okay. Yeah. I need to use my bombs more often, but in doing so, we'll probably get quite the boost. Because Sad Bombs actually do boosted damage. Hello. Humbling Bundle would have been nice. These guys are way more aggressive than I'm used to as well. Ooh. Alright. Kinda wish I grabbed the golden bomb before I came into this room, but, I mean, whatever. We'll be okay. We are a nightmare existence, that is to be certain. But it's not necessarily a bad one. Well, I mean, it's definitely bad for some people. I'm just thinking about it now. It's like, you know what? If I can just sab bomb the shit out of Mom, we might actually have a chance here. I just have to make sure I don't end up bombing myself. Or, not Mom. It lives. My bad. Alright, let's see if I can stun it a bit. Tits. I can't block lasers. Okay. We got a ring shot, too, which is quite useful. Oh god, I'm so slow. I'm so freaking slow. Okay. Damn. We took 3 hits in the very end from the blood lasers. Motherfuck. Alright, well, seeing as I don't have any reservations against it, let's go into the curse room. Yeah, we have to beat... I believe we have to beat, Isaac. I don't think I'm doing it in this case. And yeah, with that last second red heart damage, we weren't gonna get the deal with the angel. Nuts. I'm gonna grab the coin just in case coin shot does money vision effect. Probably not though. Money vision, greed is power. Okay, yeah, so we're probably gonna die on the cathedral. Not exactly my idea of a great time, but could be worse. I've done kind of the old college try. I'm going to die within the next couple seconds, I wager. Yep. Well, I mean, honestly, I placed better than I placed yesterday. I guess this is a pretty hard run for most people. I'm directly behind Blade Master. Why is it showing me Blade Master specifically? I have no idea. I have no idea who he is. And of course, Mr. Toxic Demon is still cheating. Looks like there's still a fair number of cheaters. And I did better than my buddy. Bad stainless. So I don't mind. Alright, well, I guess I will see you guys in the next episode for, well, more Isaac. I don't know. I like the dailies. I might not have a daily episode out for tomorrow, come to think of it. I'll probably be streaming it, and it might come the day after. We'll see. Either way, though, see you guys next time, and as